It's the after show. The Real Housewives of Orange County airs Wednesday nights at 9 on Bravo. You can see Heather Dubrow back on the show. Emily Ashford. You can see her on Be Positive on CBS at 9:30. And Impeachment, American Crime Story, streaming now on FX. Now, if you're in New York City, or if you're not, because you can go online and buy them, Kristen Tomlin is the founder of Dough Cookie Dough Confections. So amazing. I have sent the message to my control room that they need to come storm the bar after the show because they need to get their paws on this amazing delicacies you have back there. I want to go back to our virtual fans. Here's Jacus and Sage from Texas with a question for Heather. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's going on? We love you. We love you, Andy. We love you, Heather. I've been watching you since the beginning.
Thank you.
You were his first love on All the Housewives. So here's our question. Were you surprised when you heard that Vicki and Steven broke up? And have you been in touch with her since their split?
Oh, I really don't know Steven, but I just wish Vicki the best. And I ran into her in the middle of shooting this season, which informed some interesting things that happened later.
Wow, interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Did she give you an earful?
Yes.
Yes.
Vicki.
Yes, exactly.
And I love her.
And you're still in touch with Tamra, right?
Yes.
Yes. Marissa.
She sent lovely messages today.
That's
really
nice.
So sweet.
That's
go
nice.
kill it.
Yeah.
Make it great. She was
That's great. Marissa and Kyle from Ohio have a question for Annalie.
Andy, we love you. Heather, welcome back. Annalie, Tony Award winner. This is like one of our American dreams right here, right now.
Oh.
We want to know, what is your stance on all the rumors surrounding Mary Cosby and
Meredith Marks, constantly defending her, but we love Meredith Marks, so.
Praise be.
That's a wild ride. That's a wild friendship.
I feel like I feel so uncomfortable right now.
Right.
I want to touch my armpits. And Mary has been like sort of like an all-star for me. So I'm bummed about these things that are swirling. So I'm just gonna pretend like they're not happening right now. We'll just see how it plays out.
Okay, that's a good way.
And I kind of like the Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
Like little.
Do you know Meredith Marks?
No.
You don't know her?
No.
And what housewives from other cities might we be surprised to know that you're pals with?
Oh, I don't know if you'd be surprised.
Right,
But,
okay.
But Lisa Rinna and I have known each other for like 30 years. We were in acting school together years ago. Yeah.
Love it.
Love her. She's amazing. Garcelle and I have worked together for years.
Right.
Love Garcelle. And Kyle and I became friends through this situation, and I adore her as well.
Yep, great. Well, it's funny.
What's funny?
You and I have talked a lot, obviously, before this all happened. But it's funny because you left the show and you were very I feel like when it ended the last time, it was not necessarily the happiest place.
Right.
And so it's great that time brought us back together again. And I think you came back at exactly the right time. And we're all happy that you're back. And it's fun watching you. And, I think, do you bring a different sensibility with you as you come back? Because than you had before, or a different energy?
100%. I mean, that's like 12 answers for that question. But I would say this. I would say it was the right time to go for many reasons, as we talked then. And as I get older, being smarter and maybe a little more self-actualized and listening to the universe, it was an opportunity to explore, and my kids are at different ages. And to be honest with you, when Max came out as bisexual a couple of years ago, the amount of love and support we got for her was so amazing, but also like the comments and people that didn't do it well and had negative situations with their children or their parents. I thought, okay, so we've got these 4 kids and they're different genders, different sexualities, and wouldn't it be cool to show our version of what our normal family looks like and maybe start those conversations in other households and maybe help some other people. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
Yeah. And I think, and you also, I think when you also stepped away and you sat out on the sidelines, you also realized this is a great platform and a lot of people watch, and people still for 4 years were saying, oh, it's Real Housewife of Orange County, Heather Dubrow. It's like this thing you can't get rid of, right?
Oh, but a huge platform, an amazing platform. But for me to come back, it had to be more than that, because honestly, it's not about the fame for me. I mean, you know, I love my husband. He's a little bit of a fame whore. We know this. In the best way, I'm saying that. But for me, it's not about that. Not to be unkind, it's not about the money. But for me, it had to be something more. Like, what am I? What is it in it for us? And what? How can we help other people? And what are we doing here?
There you go. Well, we're glad you're back. Heather Dubrow, Annalee Ashford, Kristen Tomlin. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Terry. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.